nature, and I'm Hmong. I consider privilege as a right to many benefits, and it depends on like your social class or what ethnicity you are, and it varies between your like gender, your gender identity, the opportunities that they were given. I feel like those are privileges, and it comes from like your class, your family background, and what families you're born into. Well, like I came from a community, and my family was like very low income, so we just pretty much lived by paycheck to paycheck, and we lived on food stamps and welfare. So transportation was very limited for us. So then I wasn't able to like join sports because I couldn't make it to practices. Just coming to UCLA, I can see that my privilege is definitely limited. Like the way they talk about their home and their families and the opportunities that they have grown up with, I can just tell that I was very limited on my.
I would define privilege as the way the system favors one group over another. I consider myself privileged because the way that the system favors those of white or Caucasian descent, and I physically and genetically fall into that category. I am privileged here, specifically at UCLA. Because of the background that I come from, both my parents are white, heterosexual. My mom went to UC Berkeley, my dad to San Francisco State. So, and even before that, my grandmother went to college in Colorado. And so I come from a line of educationally background Caucasian.
My name is Aziza Wright. I'm a first year. I'm a declare. Privilege is when a certain group gets treated better or is accustomed to a way of life that's better, that's easier, and makes it easier for them to live life. Privilege is a certain like you getting a leg up on something in life, or an opportunity that, and you getting the opportunity just because something that was out of your control. Okay. I do not consider myself privileged, and obviously I'm an African American woman. Like I'm like it's like a double whammy. Like it's a woman and African American. Like that's really oppressed. I went to like an underprivileged high school, I guess, in like a rough neighborhood. But my school barely had AP classes. Like I do believe that white privilege exists, and I do believe it's a very real thing. Well, white privilege specifically is like society having this ideal that like because white people are like the norm, like it's like the social norm, that some things in life are going to be easier to them. Like so it was just like everyone else had a privilege, and so everyone else had a leg up in the class except me, and I was learning all this stuff for the first time, where for them it was like basically review, so it was easier for them to do well. So they had that academic privilege, and you know I was left in the dust.